Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about notes. In Routine, you can take notes on anything. Tasks, events, contacts, but also the objects that you create in a team environment. To give you an example, you can take this task. Double click it and you will see that you can take notes by just pressing enter. Press enter and start typing. As simple as this. The same is true with events, where you can open an event and likewise you can start typing. Now, in your note editor, you can use the / command to list all the possibilities. You can see that you can just type text, or you could include a quote, code, an emoji, etc. For instance, we can create a call out to indicate that something is important to remember, like this call relates to a customer. Something else that is important is the ability to link information to other elements and the other items in your system, basically creating a brain with relations everywhere. So you could say this customer is, and use bracket to create a link, like customer B. You can then create what we call a reference, which is nothing more than a link to another item in the system. And obviously you can click to navigate to it, and you can come back. Another thing that you can do is create sub-entities, sub-objects. What I mean is that you could decide to create another task within another context. So in this instance, in a meeting, that allows to give more meaning, more context to the task in itself, because we know that this task belongs to the meeting. So it means that it's obviously related to that meeting. So it could be come back to customer. But this is a real task. It can be planned like any other task. And if you do so, the task will end up appearing in your agenda, for instance. And you can quickly go back to where you created it. In this case, the meeting. The same is true in an environment with your team, where you can create sub-objects, maybe a sub-page, like strategies, or you can create sub-objects depending on what is available in your system. And obviously, you can take the same kind of notes, including references, call-outs, etc. But one thing differs in a team environment, which are mentions, as you can see here. And you can use the shortcut to go faster. It allows to notify someone that something requires their attention. So if you were to do something like this, the person will be notified. And in the inbox, you can see something has appeared. If I go to my inbox, this is what just arrived, which is myself, mention myself in strategies. And I can click to navigate to where I'm supposed to go to actually help maybe a colleague. So remember, in Routine, notes is really at the center of the system, because you can add notes to any type of information, any type of object. And in the personal organization with the inbox, agenda, calendar, notes, task, etc., you can actually take notes on any type of information to enrich them with additional context.